Hey everybody, my name is Russ. That is Lauren. Welcome to our Saturday reaction video, and this is one we had requested for a while ago from MJ fans, and we will probably get to the other version of this video as well. But I don't know why I hadn't thought of doing one or the other on the channel, and then a fan requested it, so here we are. I'm going to start this short film. This is one of two. I think that you may have seen the other one before, but I don't think you've ever seen this one. It starts with a statement from Michael at the beginning. So what I'm going to do is start it and just pause it so that you can read the statement, because I don't want you to go through it, and then just let me know when you're good, and then I'll unpause it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I mean, it's as expected from Michael Jackson, but I just wanted to make sure that you were good to go.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
Don't worry, people say. We know the truth.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
Enough is enough of this garbage.
that's from the other version, which I think that you've seen before. The only thing I want to mention before I like initially get your thoughts on it is, and I know you know this, but one of the many, many, many disrespectful things that irritates the living crap out of me regarding Michael Jackson is when people feel the need to make a black or white joke. You know, a tribute show comes out. There's an idiot on Facebook. Which one is it, the black one or the white one? I have so many problems with that. Not the least of which is, you know, that the man couldn't help it. Vitiligo. It's an actual condition. Look it the fuck up. You know, like I'm so, apologize for my language, but I get so mad about that. Yeah, belladonna. But another thing that people like to do is they like to try to say that, like, at one point he didn't care. He was trying not to be black, or he didn't, you know, like, no, the guy very much cared about minorities and the situation that the black man was in at the time. And it's amazing to me that people have the nerve to say things like that when media like this exists.
Yeah. So this first thing that's going to come out of my mouth is going to seem very surface at first, but it actually makes sense with what you just said. I found it very jarring to see him in jeans.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I'm watching this. I'm like, this
He's
is
in jeans in the other version too.
right.
But yeah, I know.
It made me uncomfortable. I'm like, this isn't, Michael Jackson doesn't wear jeans.
Yeah. He's always
you know,
dressed and
right.
dressed up.
And so to your point, for the visual and the message of this, he looks just like everybody else because he is just like everybody else in this video. And so I was like, I don't want to come out of this, have him like have this point and me be like, but the jeans though, jeans though.
No, I know what you mean. Like it's, well, I mean, I would argue that the jeans are just important to this outfit as the red pants are to Thriller, or the tuxedo pants are to Billie Jean. Like it's part of the, you know, he's dressed like everyone else is in this situation, you know? And one thing too that I like is obviously they don't care about us being part of the History LP has, I mean, a lot to do with what was going on with him personally at the time. But again, I like that it's like, no, this is about more than just me. You know, like this isn't just like, oh, woe is me. Like it's not, they don't care about me. It's they don't care about us, you know? And at the risk of, I don't want to get demonetized or anything, but there was a very public thing that occurred a couple of years back that caused like some very, and unfortunately, hopefully people know what I'm talking about because this type of stuff happens all the time. But there was a thing that caused some riots to do with races a couple of years ago, and the song reinvented itself as a war cry to people at the time. And it was like, yeah, MJ was talking about that back then. And again, it's not like you have to take the song and go, well, it can be applied here if you know, take that lyric out. No, like everything about it can be like, I mean, there's the parts where like, I have a wife and 2 children who love me like that, but like that could be applied to any black man as well. It's not, it doesn't have to be, it could be from the perspective of any person of color. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be just MJ saying, I don't understand why I'm being treated this way. So, but yeah, I think it's great. I think it's a fantastic, interpretation of the song. I can't, have you seen the other version where it's more, again, MJ fans, please forgive my misspeak here, but I think it's in Brazil. It's in the streets of Brazil.
Yeah.
And I think they're both like wildly different, but both great interpretations of the song.
Yeah, I mean, and it's the message in the song, right? It's both broad and specific, and so the fact that these two wildly different visual interpretations of it can both make the same amount of sense.
Well, I will say for me, like when History came out, like every song on History, I was like, oh, this is specific, which I totally understand. I mean, it's his story, right? And I understand how those songs could be, but that album has reinvented itself to me so many times, including this song just a few years back, you know? So yeah, I think it's cool that even back then he was like, well, I got 2 different interpretations of the short film as well. So if you would please drop a comment below, let us know what you think. If you're the person that requested this video, hopefully you get to see it. And if you're a regular subscriber to the channel and you have trouble finding our videos, it's because you haven't hit the notification bell. If you hit the notification bell, I assure you 3 times a week, you're going to be like, holy cow, they put out another video, because we put out 3 videos every single week. And if you're a Michael Jackson fan and you haven't looked at some of the other reactions we have on the channel, you definitely should. Even if it's artists that you're like, oh, I don't think I like them or whatever, like, you know, you should definitely check into it, because we like MJ this much, and you know, we have that same passion for other artists as well. So we'd like you to at least check into those and see what you think. But if you have suggestions for other Michael Jackson related stuff from like, honestly, like 78 forward, I would love to find some stuff I've never seen. And I would love to have more to show Lauren as well. So that is Lauren. My name is Russ. If you would please drop a like on the video. And as we always say, thank you so much for watching.